to this nightly tropical update for October 15th, 2020. I'm excited, so let's start. So first of all, we got this area, which I give a 10% chance of forming in the next 40 hours and 5 days. Which I do not think this is any threat to land. You should not pay attention to that. Unless the National Hurricane Center marks them, they say it could have gradual development or something. But that probably won't happen, so you really don't need to pay attention to that. This low chance of forming in the next 48 hours, but in 5 days and above, I give it a 60% chance. And probably next time I see you, it will probably be a high 70% chance. And we finally got this, which very low chance of forming next 5 days, in 48 hours, and a low chance of 5 days. But beyond that, very high chance of forming probably. And now the National Hurricane Center has near stationary. So near stationary of 31 degree waters, it's going to have rapid intensification. They said there could be some gradual development. The GFS model is showing this 2 week, like it's showing it faster than they said near stationary. GFS showing faster than that, and they're also showing it 2 week for over these warm waters, and of course it's gonna move to over these warm waters. Probably gonna be strong. So you know how like GFS and some models that are usually pretty accurate and aren't accurate in some storms at times. I remember it was like that once, though I don't remember the exact storm. It's the same, really, in my opinion, at least in this case. But models that aren't usually the most accurate but can be accurate, like GFS bar and stuff, are being pretty accurate, showing rapid intensification, which is very likely, in my opinion, at this time, due to near stationary and potential gradual development and very warm waters. Yeah. So, yeah, how long have I been going for? Okay, well, we're going to keep going. So we are going to go to Tropical Tidbits. We are actually going to go to Western Atlantic. And I'm going to start with GFS, which is being very inaccurate. First of all, it's showing way faster than stationary, like a slow to medium speed. And it's showing it not even gaining strength till right before Cuba. How does that make sense, in my opinion? In my eyes, how does that make sense? It has the whole Caribbean, and it doesn't say the strength until that, and it would probably still go through major strengthening, but it doesn't show that. So I do not know what the GF is showing, but all I know is, in my opinion, it's being inaccurate. Please don't go by it, because you might be underprepared if you could get hit by it. But it's just showing a tropical storm, which still could be strong, but yeah. Like, even the CMC model is showing it stronger. Like, now I don't agree that it's showing it faster than stationary, like pretty slow, actually. Slow to medium speed, so yeah, that's not good. And I don't know why it's still not gaining strength so there, but it's just only 2 models. But 994, it's stronger than GFS, and it shows them more compact, which could be more accurate, could not. Navgam, I'll show Navgam, but only goes 144 hours out. Oh, and by the way, these models are for that Caribbean area. This only 120. And Icon. Oh, wait, no, Navgam. I forgot it. Navgam Icon. Oh, I think it was, yeah, it was CMC. Now, okay, yep. Now, Weatherman Plus. Your European model was showing a major system. I don't know why mine's not showing. You said it was the latest run, and I believe you, but what the heck is happening here? Like, are we, honestly, I don't know. And I checked, it's not one of the before runs, so I don't know for sure. Anyway, now let's go to GFS Para, which actually, now let's be real. What the heck is that? I wonder what that is. I don't know what that is. Now, if it's going to start showing this, then it's so inaccurate. Okay, first of all, what the heck? It's not going to be there in 100 and... Honest. What? Okay, now GFS Para is being even more inaccurate. Sadly, I thought it was going to be accurate. Now, if we go to 12-8... Now... Oh, wait a minute. Wait. it's kind of around the same. It shows a little weaker, a little more north, but now first of all, it shows it kind of moving near stationary. Yes, it does, because yes, and it shows it strengthening faster, and it really just okay, so I don't agree with the category 5 part. No, I don't think this can become a category. Yeah, so, that's, if we look at that, here, work. Okay, it's not being nice. Okay, well, makes major landfall in Cuba eventually, I think. Yep, boom, hits, oof. Big, yes. So it might show the same, it might not. If we look at 850 MBs, which I'm going to use around wind gusts. Oh, it doesn't show that. I guess we'll have to go to Povital Weather for that. If it shows it. Doesn't show it. Models. GFS. For them, it's GFS version 16. That's what they call it. Tropical. Caribbean. We're going to show the last one. So if GFS Para starts with GFS is showing, which probably won't be being inaccurate, but GFS is being very inaccurate. GF Para probably going to still show very strong landfall. So yeah, I'm not guessing it's going to start being inaccurate. So yeah, but if it does start doing that, then it's showing way too weak. It's going to be strong, but it's probably still going to show pretty strong. Now, if we do look to wind, there we go. Now, if we go to 252, okay, I think I went a little too far. But we do see those high winds of 120 knots. Yes. Yeah, so it's going to make a big landfall if this happens. Boom! Oh, yes. So a giant landfall is not going to be pretty. Yes, I'm just going to skip the 336. Okay, it's really being stationary. It doesn't want to move. Oh, there we go. 348. Oh, come on. Boom, right off the coast. 360 past it, but still giant winds. 370. Okay, 360, the Bahamas start getting their bores. 372, boom, still getting very bad. 384 still starts to move, but North Bahamas is still getting hammered. And now if we look back at tropical tidbits, we're going to go to Western Atlantic. We're going to go to GFS Para. Back to GFS Para. 180. It's now 12D. A little weaker, but it's more south, so I can't really say anything about it. Yeah, so if it just shows a landfall of the Yucatan, and if it just, I think it will show pretty strong and it turns towards Cuba. I'm not sure just yet, but what I know so far is GFS is being way underestimating, in my opinion. Yeah, GFS Para being pretty accurate, or at least the last run, it's probably, I think that could happen. Very strong system. New GFS, I give it a 60 to 70% chance of being still around the same, because I think it will turn and go through rapid intensification. Again, maybe a little weaker. I'm not sure, but yeah, still probably strong landfall. And it's probably more south. And that's why it's weaker, but then it's going to turn up and it's going to get way more strength. I think that's what's going to happen. Yeah, so yeah, I guess only time will tell. And if we look at the Western Atlantic, again, 30-degree waters. You're being stationary over very warm waters. That's not just going to be a tropical storm. Like, that could be like a maybe tropical depression, tropical storm 1, and then and then it goes through rapid intensification, it's like a 3, and then if you have a spark, it's like a 5. I don't think a 5 will happen. I think a 4 might happen. Maybe a 5. I don't know. Well, probably not 5. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you smash a like button. Places in Cuba, South Florida, Bahamas. Anywhere in Cuba, mainly the central to western Cuba at this time. All the Bahamas, mainly the central to western Bahamas at this time. And Florida Keys, maybe, South Florida, maybe, Yucatan, very unlikely you have to watch, but you might have to watch. But anyway, all those places, please watch out. South Carolina, you might have to watch out, and Northeast, watch out. And because it might hit you then. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. For the smash the like button, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.